I think I do, Jack. Huge monster catcher is coming to get all our food and stuff. That's right. Yes, but there's something I must say before we all panic and stuff like that. What is it? Guys, make sure to smash that like button. I'm serious.
What up, guys? Let me turn this TV down. What's up, guys? Hold on, I'm trying to find the remote here. I'll set it down. I gotta turn this TV down.
There should be some food in the fridge. I must eat my huge stomach. It's so big. Took some groceries last night. Who took my food? Who did that? Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. That's not food. Who stole my food? Oh my goodness. It's right there. We're so dead.
What up, guys? What are you doing, man?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Just been not doing much of nothing, to be honest with you. What are you up to?
Going back into work in 5 minutes.
How are you?
But I'll still hang in here with you.
Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, I was, hey, Lord. Just figured I'd pop on here real quick. Didn't have much going on. So.
That video is flipping hilarious.
The one with Rocker.
Yes.
Hey, developer girl. Congratulations, youngin'.
Beautiful baby boy.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, that video was inspired with Eve taking a shower. So.
Oh, Jesus. I knew there was a reason behind it.
20 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well, it's on the Lord's timing.
And it always happens when you least expect it.
Hey! Can I get something?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Riker's adorable.
No.
He's talking a lot more.
He don't stop talking. Like right now, he's into this show, and he'll sit pretty good when he's watching TV. But if he ain't watching nothing, his little mouth don't stop. What's up, Woody?
Hey, Woody.
All right. Boy, he passed away.
Aww. Oh, that's amazing, developer.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool.
That is so sweet.
Congratulations.
And I know your mom's thrilled.
Yeah.
Oh, did she move closer? That's awesome.
Cheap nurse. Yeah, they showed my camel toe in that picture. Did you see that?
That was your fault, Craig. you gave her something to work with.
I mean, hit in the house a week before you found out. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, you know, I mean, BA acts like she knows everything about my life. It is so insane. Insane. I bet BA didn't know that I worked for NASA too. I used to be a bra maker too, and I used to make Brittany's bras, and they were real little. So I'm a little confused on why. I'm confused on why they. Thank you. Am I right? But they were real little. I don't know why they got so big all of a sudden. I don't know. Yeah, I've got the cool NASA helmet. I'll have to make it Chat GPT, but I've got it. Yeah. But
That's funny.
crazy. I mean, it's just the most insane thing that she thinks she knows everything about my life. It is crazy.
Uh-huh.
Now, I never finished the nursing. Never finished it. Never said that I did. But for somebody to sit and say that I didn't do the home health and I didn't go to school is wild to me. That's just wild, like she knows. Over proving nothing after a year is psychosis. It is. It's insane. They're crazy, man. They're absolutely crazy. But I don't. It's funny shit anymore, to be honest with you. It is absolutely funny shit anymore. Put that on. Crap. I'm going to. That's why I zoomed in so you ain't seeing all this. But, oh, what's up, Angel? What's up, May? Hey, Allie, how are you, eh? Thank you. But yeah, when I see that stuff anymore, man, the stuff that they just get on here and talk about the craziest shit. I seen Brittany Cheyenne is climbing up the ass of Sam. Have y'all seen that? I think that's hilarious. Brittany Cheyenne.
I haven't seen it, but that would be funny.
It's hilarious. The way they dragged her. Even the text message she sent me from BA talking about what a hoe Brittany Cheyenne is. And her and Brittany Cheyenne going back and forth. Which, God dang it, here I mentioned her name. I didn't even put a condom over my phone. Son of a bitch. I swear. Bring me up. You are up. Diamond? What? But I just thought it was funny. Oh, from before. I don't know why it just come up. It just popped up all of a sudden. But all these.
God, why is TikTok like hating on me?
I don't know.
He kept booting me out the box.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm gonna be on mute, but I'm here.
Hey, what's
What
up,
up, Booze? How are you?
man? So I genuinely, I'm heading to lunch. You know, I work on a busy street. I do have genuine questions. So, Sam and Tracy, as I've proven with text messages, flaunted and openly admitted to calling CPS on Brittany Cheyenne. They've given me ample stuff, which I've never called on East, but they gave me more than enough, right? They've called on East, and I've proven they've admitted to it. I don't understand the I don't like the same person you don't like, so now I'm your friend mentality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like me and you, we had our issue, right? But it never had anything to do with East. It was just sorry. I'm right next to a workshop. My bad. So it had nothing to do with anybody else but me and you being dicks. That's it.
Being petty.
Yeah. It's so weird to me how these people can just up and forget about the fact that they had somebody stomping on their door at 7 a.m. looking to see if their kids are okay because they heard awful things about their children. It's strange, man.
I mean, it's insane to the fact that they literally went to depths to get their kids taken, help people get. I mean, it's really insane. It's crazy to me. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out for the life of me. But like with me and you, we had our falling out. We went back and forth, just like I have with Dodge. We went back and forth. But nobody went to the extent that these people have actually went to the extent to ruin somebody's life in real life. That's what's insane to me. There's been a lot of shit said between me and you, a lot of shit said between me and Dodge.
The thing with me and you, right? Like you all right, so you made that report to bust my balls after I busted your balls, whatever, it's washed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's a difference between making a report. Now, what I basically did, I laid a landmine. So if you ever did what you did, right, like you called on me, whatever, it would trigger a report. So then it would be a mutual thing. And then we went to court for it. And it was it was like, hey, this is stupid. We both see how stupid it is now.
Right.
And that's it. But neither of us really went out of our way. It was a trigger effect type thing. These people are putting no contact orders. They're putting fucking harassment, but they're doing the same thing. It's just weird. The hypocrisy is crazy.
Yeah, but John, do you remember how like Ace and Mojo and all of them like screamed at me that night because when Mojo got that
Oh yeah, no, I still got the recording of that. I could actually contact his county courthouse right now and really fuck him if I wanted to. I just don't care. Like I don't want to ruin anyone's life.
Yeah, but
I
the
just
thing is,
it's
like
like to talk
crazy
shit.
because what we had going on had nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? And then for them to sit there and scream, Craig, you weren't there. I don't know if you ever saw the live or not, but they fucking screamed at me, like
Thank you,
screamed
Mojo.
at the top of their fucking lungs at me because me and John were friends again.
Yeah, Augie said I went there and did what I was supposed to do. I took care of my business. And they're like, no, you didn't. We didn't give you money for that. We gave you money to go put him in prison. Like they literally said that. That's conspiracy to commit felony harassment.
And that's crazy because I don't want you to be in trouble. I don't want nobody to be in trouble. You know, like if I have to take a flight out there, you know what I'm saying, and like get face to face or like talk it out, that's what I want to do. I don't think anybody should like ruin their life because of TikTok.
I kind of wish I was in prison. Then I would get some action once in a while. Man, it's a lonely world out here for a single dad. What the fuck?
Hey, I know a guy. His name's Amir. He might be able to come on up there.
That's great. Yo, I ain't got $20 to spare though.
You know what? He might do it for free.
I'm kidding. Yo, did you guys know East went and Angels Live one night? And it was a movie where Wesley Snipes was cross-dressing. He was a drag queen. I forget what it's called. East comes up and goes, man, that's a mirror. She roasted her own husband. So how the fuck, how can she be mad about people roasting him when she's roasting them. Like, it ain't a big deal. It's the internet, bro. Like, what the fuck?
She did that only because she wanted to be besties with you again, John. You know that.
Yeah. She tried to.
It
She
was
tried
crazy
to tell
though that
me.
she said that.
I didn't even know about Amir with the prostitution stuff. Didn't even know it. And then I'd seen it on TikTok, and I asked her about it. And I was like, "Did you know this?" And she goes, "It's been out, Craig. They've been talking about it for months." She goes, "And no, I didn't know anything about it." And she said, "But now I am divorcing his ass."
She was.
Even still,
Yeah,
like,
she said it was pimping, and I said no. That's why I sent her my baby daddy charges. I said this is what it would be like if he was pimping. She was on the phone with me, and she was screaming at Amir. She was fucking livid about that.
even still, yo, I've been hard up on shit before. Like, before I had my kid, dude, like, and my mom was going through chemo, and like, she had chemo brain and kicked me out of the fucking house and shit. I had nowhere to go. I was sleeping with a chick that worked at, she was a manager at KFC. She'd bring me food. I mean, I liked her and everything, but like, I was mainly doing that to get something to eat, right? So it ain't a far stretch. I never hooked up with no dudes. I don't know what the fuck he did, but yo, life happens, man. So I was like, I don't know what her big deal is about that. But honestly, if you just say who gives a fuck, that people lose 90% of their power in what they're saying.
I mean, he should have told her. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been fucking mad too if I had to find out because of TikTok. Oh yeah, and I married you. It would be a problem.
I don't
Yeah,
believe she didn't know. I don't believe she didn't know. I just don't. I mean, how she digs on everybody, for her not to dig on him or look him up, I just don't believe that.
Well, it depends. If he
It was
was
prostitution.
riding,
It was pimp, and then it was down. It like led down to prostitution. And I said no. It don't. That's
Listen.
not how that works there.
if he was riding a 6-speed bicycle and right next to his seat was whistling, then we know what he was doing. You know,
Oh my God.
it's just. But if not, then we know that he was doing it to chicks or whatever, or I don't know. I'm trying to just, I'm trying to help her out. I'm not doing it the best way. I'm not good at helping. If his ass whistles,
She don't even want to help herself.
you know,
She don't even want to help herself. Like she was like kissing up to you and shit recently, and it was crazy because I just remember them screaming at me because we squashed it. So why is it okay for them
Yo,
to
Craig, you
squash
taking
it
a
with
piss,
people,
bro?
but I can't?
are you taking a piss and looking us in the eye right now? I hear it dribble.
I'm spending my kitchen.
Okay,
I was washing my hands.
but like,
Washing my
honestly,
hands, damn it.
even then, like, I know everything Issa's done. I knew when she was coaching Craig to fucking call CPS on me, right? Like, Laura told me everything from the start. You guys backstab each other so much based on like a little bit of insinuation of blackmail. It's effortless. But like, I don't care because nothing's going to happen. I'm a half decent dad. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person by any means. I'm not saying I am. I'll never say I am. But I take care of my family. So what reason do I have to worry? There's none. Like, I work 12 to fucking 13, 14 hours a goddamn day, 6 days a week to take care of my family. There's nothing anyone can do that's going to affect them or me, honestly.
Yeah, I think my first like 2 CPS cases, I cried. All these other ones, it is what it is. Like I don't know how many times they're going to have to call for me to have it on paper that I'm great. Same with John. We're obviously fit to be parents, but that doesn't stop the fucking calls from like rolling in. At this point, it's just I'm accepting it.
At this point, I just open the door and say, I ask them, I say, do you have an up-to-date picture of these accusations or footage of accusations with a timestamp and date? And when they say no, I say, okay, well, you can take me to court or you can just leave. And I close the door in their face. That's it. Like, I'm not, I grew up with them in my home because of how my parents were. They're not going to question my daughter. They're not going to segregate my daughter from me and question her. They're not going to come in and judge me without a court order. That's all there is to it. I've done that enough to get custody of my daughter. That's it. Like, I have since I knew you guys, 15 unfounded allegations. I passed hair follicles. I passed blood tests. I passed piss tests. Everything unfounded, and I have proof of that. I still have all the paperwork. That's it. Like I don't care what people in here think of me. Half of you people were incarcerated. Hey, the next time a certain somebody mentions me, I'm going to post their criminal record along with their child's birth date to show that when that daughter was 8, they were incarcerated for crystal. Like, don't ever judge me as a parent. Ever.
Well, that's the thing, man. It's I've been accused of so much shit on this app. When the people accusing me have way worse records than I do. I don't really have a record. I mean, I've got a charge, and that's and it's just the most insane thing. But these people, dude, you've got people out here that, they're standing up for people like Tracy, who can't even see her kid. I mean, who is the trash amongst trash? That's just my opinion of it. BC, trash amongst trash. I mean, the girl lives off the government and sits and talks about how much money her man makes and makes fun of other people. Really? I heard her talking about Rachel DePalma, a video talking about how Rachel DePalma looks. And this girl's vagina hanging down to her feet. I mean, my God, man, come on. Her
It's
booty.
kind of crazy that they sat there and pushed that whole bullshit about me and Jet last week, and then they would be like, "Oh no, we didn't do nothing wrong." Yeah, you did, because you led the whole lie that ended up in CPS. I don't care who called; you guys are the ones that put it out there. But it's so crazy because we have witnessed them be like shitty fucking parents over and over and over.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. I mean, just trying to get CPS, and I get it, man. We've all done stuff in the past, but now just move the hell on. And that's why I was telling Dodge earlier that it's just the same group of people over here that just flip-flop all the time. Same group of people. They just flip-flop. They go back and forth. This person's dragging this person. This one's person. So now people don't want to put. People's like, well, we won't dox people now. We won't put their shit out because their shit's already been put out. And that's the thing. That's just.
I've gotten kicked out of since me and John became friends again, every group that I sat with, minus Angel, kicked me out because of my friendship with John.
I want you to know, when you sent me that text, I brought the notification tab down and I responded, right? Because Craig texted me yesterday and said that you hit me up. And I went back and looked. My phone service it's T-Mobile from Metro PCS. It's dog shit. I pay minimum fucking shit, right?
Whatever.
So it didn't send. I did try to respond when you texted me. It just didn't go through. I don't want you to think I ignored you.
I have been freaking out about it. I've been making Craig do my annoying you because I'm not used to going this long without having at least proof of fucking life from you. Or a random text message just fuck everybody. We're all going to hell.
I've been working 7 to 7. My sister's getting a place of her own and shit, right? Like I'm helping her move out. I just been busy with life, and I pulled the note. I didn't open the thing. I pulled the notification tab down and answered, and it just didn't send through. So that's my bad for not double checking.
My BPD doesn't give a fuck what you just said. Okay, I already got it in my mind that you hate me. It's okay. We'll get through it.
Okay, well, let's go with that. You know what, dude? Hey, can we kick Augie out? Can we shit on her right now, dude? Let's just get rid of her. Can't do it no more. It's crazy. She's crazy. She's got a mind map. She's got a mind map on me right now. I think we need to call the police.
You want me to make you a mind map? Because I'll do it right. It's so weird to me that y'all never use bubble maps and shit in school.
Craig's in here clicking in and out and shit. He must be conspiring right now.
Oh yeah, he is. He's texting Brittany and saying, "Look at these two dumbasses in the box right now." I love you, Poopy.
He's like, "Yo, send me your rack and then shut up."
I got a text something about Red scamming Helene that I didn't expose. I thought I exposed everything about that. Mine and her beef. My beef with her.
You talking about with Red?
Yeah, I'm a little confused on that.
That was
exposed
the
Red
only
for
reason
what
why
she
we ever
was.
looked into her was because of Helene. That was the only thing we gave a fuck about. And then Brittany.
Wait. Are you talking about Red? Are you talking about Carrie?
Yeah.
Dude, that's like fucking so a year and a half ago. Why are they wanting to bring that
Yeah,
up?
we
Do they
did.
think
I don't know.
everybody
I
forgot?
guess they was said that they was hearing that I wasn't. I've not. I don't know what that's about.
We
I
already
have
put
no
out
idea.
videos about that last year.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
why
I
he
exposed
sent
her
those
for the
thugs
piece of
to go
shit she
find
did.
her
I'm
RV.
not. I don't have nothing else to say about Red. I mean, she's dealing with what she brought onto herself. So
Yeah, but tell them that was already asked and answered. They're gonna have to like. Are they mad at you because they're like you didn't do this?
oh, I don't know. I don't know. They said that they was just hearing that or something, but I ain't got a chance to reply. I'm not real sure what they're talking about.
Here's my recommendation. If you're hearing things, go see a psychiatrist because you got schizophrenia.
I think
If you're just hearing
they said
things
people's
from-
telling them that.
Yeah, like these people are fucking insane, dude. Like whenever somebody messages me, they're like, "I heard this," I'm like, "Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to work. I'm still making the same money I'm making. I don't care."
You know, my thing is if people are wanting to be off this app or they're just not wanting to be in the drama anymore, let them not be in the damn drama. Let them go about their business. Stop going back and forth. Let them go do something else. But people want to keep, because this is all they have. I mean, their whole life is drama and to drag people and to make fun of people and yada, yada, yada. Like when I was off the app, people were still doing their shit. I didn't care. Not that much. I knew as soon as I come back on that it would start back up again, but I didn't give a fuck. That's the only reason I'm here. But but if people are wanting off and they're just wanting to be left alone, leave them the hell alone. If it's a reason, whatever reason, you don't need a damn reason why they want to be off the app. Just leave them the fuck alone. You don't know if they're dealing with something at home. A grown male shopping for deceased girl's dogs threatened me today.
You
Oh
should
my
have cut
God.
him. You should have cut him giggles. Listen, Craig, I have a confession. I'm going to stitch on me and John right now. Can I tell you that we plotted and we just really talked so much about what the fuck we could do to just get you away from East? First,
It wasn't just you. There was.
Here was the first step, right? Now, I told you before, she don't trust you. She's using you for attention. She's using you for your platform, right? As soon as I went on live and I texted you and I said, yo, you mind if I just gas you up? And this is before court when we had talked things out and everything. And you're like, yeah, whatever. And I started gassing you up for like a week before court. She lost her mind. She's like, she mentioned it specifically. She's like, Booze went live saying how fucking good of a guy he is. I knew he was talking to Booze. It's like, bro, you're really that crazy and insecure? For what?
Hey, okay.
It's the internet, bro.
That's what's so funny.
live and she said, I know that Craig and John's been talking for a lot longer than Court, because John was talking about how good of a man he is. But John's always said that you were a good man ever since literally last year.
That was literally a phone call that John made to me and said, hey, I'm going to ask you if I can do this before I do it. And I was like, what's that? He said, I'm going to just talk you up on the app, if that's okay. And I said, yeah, you can do whatever you want to. It's your app, man. And that's what was said. Next thing I know, I'm getting a call from East, and she's saying, I knew you was talking to John. I knew you wasn't being honest. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, he's on the app talking about what a good guy you are. And I thought, oh, Jesus, here we
Bro,
go.
seriously. Imagine how fucking crazy that is, right? You're so territorially insecure that when someone you don't like talks good about somebody that you're friends with, you assume everyone's against you. That is like ice-induced psychosis craziness.
It's wild, man.
It is. That's why I don't like Mojo, because he was so disrespectful to me about John. Like,
Oh God, that
he got in a really big fight about that.
why does anyone even bring him up? I forget that he ever existed. He's literally fucking meat in a skin suit. He's nothing.
Who?
No one cares about him. His family abandoned him. That's all there is to it.
Who are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who he is legally.
Yeah, well, I just can't get over the fact that he I think I was in shock, because what the fuck?
You know what is crazy about East is, unless East liked him, I was not allowed to socialize with, whether I liked him or not. If East didn't like him, if I socialized with him, it was all on. I mean, you know, you take Dodge, for instance. There's people that Dodge talks to that I don't like. There's people I talk to that Dodge don't like. Augie, same thing. Laura, same thing. I mean, everybody's got their whatever that they talk to. But, and that to me, getting mad at people, when I had to sit back and realize that, you know, I'm tired of this bitch trying to tell me who I can and can't be friends with. Sick of it. And then, you know, so, but there was things going on. It wasn't just you, John. There was people reaching out to me saying, hey, we're going to prove some things to you. So that's the thing. It just wasn't, whoever texted me, I couldn't see it. It come up and went down.
John used to try to bully me to not like people, and I would just ignore him. But then, you know,
that's because I like being mean to women. Yeah. I just like being mean to women because I'm a small, insecure guy. I'm 5'1".
Yeah.
On the app, then he'll text me and be like, "You could do what you want, but I love you, Augie. I just want what's best for you." And those people don't even like you.
It's very manipulative. I also piss the bed.
Yeah, my favorite, like, I think the number one text that John has sent me, like, the most in the last 8 months, it is, why are you with those people? They don't even fucking like you. They're not your friend. Do you believe me? They're not your friend. Augie, why are you sitting with them?
Well, yeah, because it's obvious, because they disrespect you consistently. It was just baffling to me that you didn't see it, or maybe you did see it, but, like, there wasn't any other place to go at the time. I don't like the obvious being out there and it not being called out. But then again, I acknowledge that a lot of things are obvious to me, and that's how I manipulate human behavior, because I acknowledge patterns and, like, the small, you know, the small details. But if you ask me if I'm manipulating you, I'll be honest. I'm not manipulating any of you at this moment at all. I have nothing to gain from it. So.
No, I think John is clearly trying to, I mean, I know he has his moments, he jumps in lives and does his thing, but I think you're truly trying to be different on this app. And I applaud you for it. I hope you are. I hope you find your peace. I've told you that.
Yeah. I just think so my sister getting ready to move out and everything, I don't want people knocking on my door and there being nothing but my dogs barking because no one's home. I'm used to someone always being there. Like, my daughter's going to be in school, or she's going to be at work with me. And it's an embarrassing look to have someone banging on your door. So there's more to life than this pseudo cyber life. Like, this shit's a fucking joke.
Oh my goodness, what's that huggy doing? Yeah.
Oh my God, is she shitting in the shower? Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, you got John pregnant? He got me pregnant against my will.
You don't want them?
I wasn't even prepared for it either.
Yeah,
I guess I could.
I'm kind of a slut.
We decided that we were going to, like, and kind of, like, fake a little relationship with one another, and then John just goes in deep. Like, not even 24 hours later, he's in a box. Yeah, I got Augie pregnant. I was like, what the fuck? We just got told when we got beers.
I was was stoned. I was stoned as hell. I was like, she texted me fucking 6 weeks later and said she missed her period.
People, we probably have.
She's like, why would you say that? And I'm like, I'm bored. I don't know.
Did she really shit in the shower?
The way that she got so mad that day, I had to get GOP to
Man,
apologize
she
to her
called
so she
me.
would stop crying.
She called me cussing GOP out. She
Dude,
said,
I know.
that mother, you know what that motherfucker did? And I was like, what? And she goes, he told everybody that I shit in the shower. He thinks it's funny. I don't find it funny at all. He just gives them shit to fucking drag me about. I said, did you shit in the shower? No, Craig, I didn't shit in the shower.
For her to be so mad, I would think that she probably did shit in the shower.
I ain't gonna lie, man. A couple times I've been in the shower and I sneezed real hard and I had to clench.
Crazy.
Like, sometimes it'll slip the fuck out. Well, yeah, if you're a man and you hit 30, your ass has its own agenda. That every sneeze is a risk, every fart's a risk. Like, you gotta be careful.
You should go get a colonoscopy done.
That'll never happen. I'm going out from the prostate big C. I'm never getting checked out. I'm good. I'm checking out at like 55.
Did somebody send her
the
new
new
Crocs
Crocs.
for the shower?
Yeah, I think it was Amanda. I don't know, but she said one of the pairs on fire.
Oh no, yeah, Amanda literally sent her $70 Crocs and East burned them.
Yeah, like a psychopath.
Oh, well, somebody sent me $70 Crocs. Fuck. 11 and a
I don't
half,
like
12.
Crocs.
Appreciate it.
I just told Amanda, like, I will never let her live down the fucking rabbit cage in the damn Crocs.
Do you know?
But you remember whenever someone like sent her that dog spray, and the letter was supposed to be to Amir, and it was like, maybe this will help you get your bitch on a leash or something like that.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys send me anything as a gag, I'm going to use it. Like, I'm gonna pretend to get rid of it on camera, but I'm taking it right out of the trash.
Dude, it was so funny. She, like, oh my God, she told me and I laughed. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, that's actually really funny. And then she was like, I could press charges on you because this is nitrous oxide or something like that.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm not. We're on TikTok. I'm not supposed to tell my son I love him. I'm supposed to talk to him like he's wait a minute, let's try. You little mother.
Yeah, right?
Oh
you
my
gotta
God.
scream at him and throw a shoe at his head.
But yet, my son gets impatient about hamburgers and says I'm hungry, and the fucking world stops. But
I looked up the price of Crocs in my size. They're like $145. I'm a size 13 shoe. I have mutant feet. I got flippers. I'm a size 13. I would not burn those. I would resell them for at least $80 on Facebook Marketplace. Like, what the fuck? That way I don't have to ask Laura for $6 in drink.
right, that way she doesn't have to have Beverly make a Facebook post to get shit free
That's
for her
crazy.
kid.
East, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, East. I'm playing around. Don't get mad at me. Well, you're going to get mad. You're kind of a fucking psycho. We all are. It's okay.
But like, why the fuck did she just like randomly pull it out of her fucking ass that I went to New Jersey to turn tricks
Bro, this is the
on their
worst.
dime?
You were in the wrong county to do it. If anything, Kensington, but you would have to be strung out. Then you got the cartel there, so that's a bad place. Maybe Atlantic City on like a Tuesday, right, where the pimps aren't out.
The fucking hotel caught on fire. What the fuck? You know, I don't think so. You know. And then he was like, "No, you're lying." And then I called and I recorded it. I said, "Can you also tell me if I think it was a 6th floor caught on fire?" She was like, "Oh yeah." Not to mention, I already had my own, pictures and stuff. But yeah, some crackheads caught it on fire. So like, I don't think I was turning tricks in a burning building.
I wish you got a room at the Roadway Inn because that's where I take all my like strip club girls. Like when I used to go out, the strip club right up the street, I'd be like, yeah, let's go to the Roadway, and I pay $60 for a night, and I violated every room in there, so you could not go in there without memories of me lingering and haunting you.
Oh my God, that is insane. Oh my God. And then Craig, listen to this. about East said that I was hooking out of a trailer park in Galveston. I've never lived in fucking Galveston. I lived in a trailer park in Laverne, and I've lived in Antioch, and I've lived in Murfreesboro. But that's it. I ain't never lived in no fucking Galveston.
Well, I think Rachel De Palma's a better troll than me, dude. I saw her pop in. That lady has these broads fucking spiraling. I think it's disgusting, the picture with the dog. That's actually out of taste for even me. I would never do that. I love dogs, and you know, I'll talk shit about people's animals and kids, but I'll never do something like that because that's physically haunting. I mentally haunt. But yeah, dude, Rachel is just proving them wrong with facts.
And I'm telling you, they are losing their freaking mind.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's
Now, they're losing their mind over it.
They don't care about facts.
No. They don't. That's the thing. They want to be able to post what they can twist and get that little group of morons that follow them to believe what they're saying. That's it. That's all they care about. But the thing is, most of the people that follow them know they're fucking stupid and they're not even telling the truth. They're just too afraid of them to step out because they know what they do to people's lives.
But how crazy is it that like Ace was literally like quoting Rachel De Palma, you know, like going through all of her stuff, looking at her court case, like going through her videos and all this stuff, and like now she wants to talk shit about Rachel.
Ain't it
Hey,
crazy?
Craig, if you're going to keep going live, you need to join my agency so that way I can keep you out of ban status.
Oh, okay. I will. Just whatever I need to do. Whatever I need to do.
I'll
Hey,
send you
that stuff that you sent me for my big account, Diamond. Do I just fill that out and send it back? I don't
You
know.
just fill it. Yeah, you just fill it out with your information and tell them what's going on with it and why you think you need to have it back, and they will look into it and they'll contact you directly on that.
Okay.
Rachel, if I were you, I'd be like, Ace, everything that you want from my videos and any of your videos, please remove it from TikTok. Bitch. That's what I would do.
So anyway, they're doing it via that web page now instead of they got rid of all the emails for reporting for
Oh, okay.
trying to get stuff back.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Can you check your DMs? I need you to review what I sent you, and I need your consent to share your story as a domestic violence victim.
Oh, yeah.
So I just want you, I'm just going to share some facts. I'm not going to get into the he said, she said. I just want to outline the facts, and there's more information in your DM that I'm not going to talk about here. But I just need you to take a look at it and just give me your consent that I can share what I sent to you, okay? And then I'm going to be posting a response probably later on today. I just need to record it and put it together.
I hear you, Rachel. Go ahead. You're still good.
I just need to get it all together and then edit it, cut it, and review it and then post it. So, but you're the last person that I need consent from.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's all I came in to talk about. So I'll go ahead and drop so you guys can continue on.
Bye, Rachel.
Yeah, I won't be on here long, so I'll do that as soon as I get off right here.
Okay. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
And are you going to make me be like your secretary again?
Probably.
Lord.
Are you the new?
I have to pay more than D-Pix and Ken.
I got Diamond too, though. Well,
You have to
there's a
say
few
that.
others too that's doing stuff behind me.
It's just crazy because like,
Oh, thank
sometimes
you,
I don't
Mommy.
know how he can like function in society without having somebody help him do things. Greg's one of those people that like
Okay,
he
wait a minute.
doesn't pay attention to the little things.
You weren't around at the very, very beginning and how chaotic it really was, and it shocked the hell out of us how he could stay straight.
Oh yeah, I was just on the other side. I get it though. I completely understand. There were, yeah, because like when I first reached out to Craig and was like, you know, trying to help him and stuff, had he just listened to me and just did things the way that I told him to and not let East like make him go live all the time, like I gave Craig some fucking bangers, all right, some solid shit to help clear his fucking name.
If anybody comes in on what Augie just said, she is not talking bodily stuff. She's talking about info.
I know. You remember that time that I think it was Lena that said that you were in Myrtle Beach, so we must be seeing each other. And I was like, bitch, Myrtle Beach is so far from me, but Tennessee, where he currently lives, isn't as far. That's stupid. They make no sense. They're just crazy.
I will honestly say I've never met Augie a day in my life.
No, because I would have definitely hit you in your fucking kneecap for that cum dumpster comment. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I'm taking out a kneecap for that one, for sure. Everything else I never really gave a shit about, but that one
What,
was
the
a
condoms?
yeah. You walked outside to a dumpster.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? That
It
made you
was
cry.
good. It didn't make me cry, but it definitely pissed me off. I've never felt so disrespected before in my life. I said, I know this old man did not just do this. He did. He's fucking rude as shit. I'm already going through the worst embarrassment of my whole life, and now I got this shit. Yeah, I was being accused of like rape and kidnap, and I was more offended by Craig walking outside to the dumpster and calling it a cum dumpster. I actually do think that I was really upset about it, and I think I did complain to John about it, and he was like, it's okay, Craig is going to come around. He's going to come around. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix it. We did fix it. I just know that ever since we got away from Homegirl, I haven't been so angry. I have been like on my Buddha phase. It's like
quieter, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't have her calling like a million times a day. I'm so angry about the shit.
You're not hearing her screaming voice.
Yeah, and she'd be yelling, and most of the time she was just confused. But every time if Craig would make a video because East would be mad at me or something, I would just be like, oh Lord, y'all, Craig threatening me because he's confused again. And I would ignore him. Craig's loyal, I'll give him that.
Loyal. Well, you know, and that's the thing, man. I've said this 1,000 times. I have never went at anybody that they didn't come at me first. Never. Except for when I was in AFL.
I never came at you first. I never came at, well, okay, not the first time, the second time. I didn't come at you first. Maybe the,
You
no,
what now?
and the first time. The second and third time I didn't come at you first.
Hang
You
on,
came at
hang
me
on.
first because
What,
at
baby? What's wrong? What is it? What's wrong? What is it? What, babe? Oh, the TV scared you? Well, what are you watching? Hey, you might be good. Well, let's watch something else. Yeah, let's find you something else that scares you. Don't be watching stuff that's scaring you.
that age.
Yeah, they get the remote. Let's find let's find you something else. Here. Sit you down here. Let's find you something else. Don't watch something that's going to scare you, goober. Come on. Uh-oh, I said goober. All right, buddy. Pick what you want. Huh? Nothing scary, okay? What do you want to watch? You see something? What do you see? That one? Well, that's where we went, remember? We seen that. You saw that. We went to Spirit Halloween, and they've got that Five Nights at Freddy animated. Have y'all seen that? That thing's crazy.
It is crazy. Jet loves that. Jet loves scary shit.
And, you know, when he sees stuff, like he loves Spirit Halloween, he loves going in there, but I don't know. He don't ever get afraid of nothing. Why that huggy muggy, I guess, scared him. Something scared him on that one. What's my background over? He's taking a shit in the shower.
It took me a minute to realize what that is. Better not be me, future ex-husband.
Oh, somebody. That, there's Ultra. What up? You canceled as I sent it. What up, Alder? King of Martha up.
That's all.
Chat GPT won't let you do anything dirty or illegal. I had to cuss them out just to get that picture because she's squatting. I'm like,
Yeah, I got 2 connects for all the AI shit. I'm not paying for it, and they're better anyway, so I just put in my request.
who is it? What is it?
I'm not snitching on my connects.
Chat GPT, man, it sucks. I mean, you can't really do much on it at all. Can't do much on Chat GPT at all.
Do you think that's a funny fucking picture? Say, that GOP behind you, like passing her. Right. Is that you or GOP passing her toilet paper?
That's me.
That's
Pointing at the toilet. If you could see it, me pointing at the toilet. But it won't let me do anything. Like I was trying to get her to squat in the shower and show her nothing dirty, just having her pants around her knees, but her squat had not seeing nothing, but it won't do none of that shit. I don't know. If you pay for it, maybe you can. I don't pay for it, so I don't know what you can and can't do once you pay for it.
Man, I have washed every single piece of laundry I own because we're not going to get this damn virus that we had this week again. Fuck that shit. Everything's bleached now. I thought we were going to die. And I knew it wasn't the lettuce because we ain't been eating lettuce.
I've got a video that East had sent me where Brittany Ann had posted. And it's a video that somebody recorded of East's husband outside the moving truck. And Brittany Ann's doing some shit. I'm meant to go through that. That's what I think I'm going to start posting is just a reminder of how these people tried to get in your real life and destroy your life, East, and you're over there sucking her ass. I mean, you would think that bitches, I mean, Brittany Ann does have udders, but you would think that East was a damn calf sucking on her mama's tit.
Yeah, but I didn't think that, I don't think that anyone actually showed up. I think they found it on Facebook or Google or Instagram or something.
No, I don't know.
and then she just
I
didn't
didn't even
remember
watch
that it was there.
I didn't even watch the video. I just know I was scrolling and remember seeing it in the thing. But of calling cops. Did she accuse you of calling cops?
Yeah,
What?
Craig, you were in the text message.
I was. What was it?
Yeah, the other night, I don't know. Laura said that she's gonna send it, but she was looking for something else, and then it popped up that East accused Metra of calling the police on someone last year, which is so crazy because I feel like she never even acknowledged his existence.
No. I mean, the thing is there's a few people in this app that I will stand 10 toes with. Murder's one of them. And if I would have known she would have done something like that, me and the East would have had a word.
Yeah, same here. And she said that shit to me, and we're like, "Bitch, you're stupid." Guess she can't read.
You want to go see
Yeah,
them?
Metra looks like the culprit all the time.
Okay. You want to go see them? Okay. Well, we
Lies
will when
about
Mommy gets here.
Metro. She's a liar.
That, yeah, she's an idiot.
Makes videos.
That, she's
Love
an
when he
idiot.
gets all feisty and has to make a little video.
I mean, what kills me, man, is she gets on here and this bitch, I'll have to go through. There is so much shit of her saying, call the law, Craig. I'm calling the law, Craig. I'm going to the courthouse right now to get charges on this bitch. I'm going to the courthouse. I'm getting my shit. I've got messages after
I think
messages.
I have the phone call of her going to the courthouse that day because
Police.
GOP had was picking on her about what she was wearing, and
Hey, Doden,
I
you
have to
too,
go back
brother. I
and
hope you're good, doing well.
look. She said he a baller, cop collar, 20-inch rims, all the Harley over Holler.
Harley over.
That's good. That's funny. No, I actually do think I have that call because like
Because she's definitely not getting laid tonight.
she not well unless she came out the closet, which we will support. We support that 100%.
Hey, yo, buddy.
But no, she got mad at GOP because she was like, "I'll call y'all back. I got to get ready and stuff." And he was like, "Is she ever gonna go?" I said, "I don't know." And he was like, "Call her." I said, "You call her." And I said, "She's getting ready." And he said, "Yeah, but don't act like she's gonna be putting on a fucking dress or nothing. She's just gonna go in there with a fucking tracksuit and some damn Pumas on." And I'll be damned if that's not exactly what the fuck she was wearing. He was like, "You couldn't like brush your hair maybe or something." She was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Have
Yeah, I
her
got
stockings on underneath.
that. Girl, that makes me gag every time y'all bring it up.
Don't miss the tracks. That, man, she's an in. Dude, I have seen a lot of things about East for a long time, but she was my friend. I was just going to let it be, let it slide. I've seen several times, called her lies several times, but I was just letting it slide. Thirsty Thursday. How are you, Belle? But, you know, but that's what's crazy is, Murder, let me figure out how to do it, buddy.
No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. No. Man, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be booting me and Bella out of the box every single time he sees that we're live. He's gonna come in here and boot us mid-sentence. He'll wait too. He'll wait. Petty ass.
But yeah, it's funny, man. But she's a lunatic, dude. I mean, just seeing how she lies now and how she gets up there and the way she is kissing her ass blows my mind. You heard that recording of her talking to Mike, didn't you, Augie?
Yeah.
Piece of it, what I sent you? You and somebody else?
Yeah, I did. That's crazy. I heard it.
Yeah.
I'll be real. Like, I think that he just like he tries to like correct her a lot, and she's just not hearing it. So he just
That's it, man. I mean, she's like, yeah, I was around when the police department or when the bank, and he was like, no, it wasn't the bank. It was a courthouse. And she was like, oh, yeah, I knew all about that. Well, Brittany Ann said,
you know he's gotta be annoyed as hell. Like, I know what Brittany Ann said. Do you want to know what actually happened? Do you want to know my side, or do you just want to keep on saying what Brittany Ann said? You know he's gotta be annoyed as hell.
what up, Final?
Oh, nothing.
Doing all right?
It's the final countdown. Don't you do it, and then
Oh, man. How you getting along?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Good.
Taking it day by day.
Yeah. Good, brother.
First time you and I have ever talked, man.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think you come in here.
I'm
I
not
thought,
trying to be rude. Who are you, though? You sound familiar.
Right. Well, sometimes I talk like this, and then other times I talk like this, and it's gonna be huge. You know, Craig, don't let people trigger you. They try to me all the time. And if they don't want to be patriotic, fuck them.
I love you.
Man, I just try to make people laugh.
yeah.
We do too, and it gets us death threats and cop calls.
Oh, you know, if people are doing that and, you know, turning you in and trying to get you off TikTok, it's only because, I don't know, it don't make no sense to me.
It's
You
like
know?
they just give us a pardon, right?
Well, people hate and despise what they can't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, you know, everybody pulls everybody's chain, but it's when you get family and get personal, that's when I tell people you should just like, yeah, that's getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they should, people, I don't know. So how you guys doing?
Good, brother. Doing good. It's living the dream. You know how that is.
Yeah,
Getting
I
over
tell
it,
you what,
guys.
we're gonna have to go buy some Modelo for some people and get an airplane and let them drink all that to water this damn grass in Oklahoma.
Oh Lord, dry there.
Good Lord, it's bad. They had a street explode in Tulsa yesterday.
And a street explode?
Yeah,
Like
it was
the
a
asphalt exploded?
the water line broke or something, but it looked like a giant crater. It's crazy, just from the heat.
Yeah, that's insanity. Yeah, it was like 103 the other day in South Carolina. I am not built for that shit.
Yeah, we have a heat advisory here. I think it killed my battery. I had to get a new battery yesterday.
In your car, yeah, it will do that shit.
Yep.
When I was in Texas, man, the whole time I was in Texas for months, I can count on one hand that I saw it rain, and it never rained more than 30 minutes. I mean,
Man, did gas go up overnight? What in the?
what is gas, sir?
It's almost 4 here a gallon.
It's $4.94 for diesel and $3.94 for gas, and then
It always goes up during this time of year. At least it does around here.
I got gas yesterday for $3.39.
yeah, but you're in Tennessee.
Shoot. I thought that was high. I don't need to complain at
Crazy.
all.
Some people are traveling. It's a scam. They know people are going to travel, so they jack up the price.
Yeah. What baby? He's fine.
It's too hot to travel or pump gas.
Well, I tell you what, I really feel bad for that Lindsay Clancy. Man, I hope they find that her ex, because that's sad, man.
Hey, why do you feel bad for her?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think she did it.
I don't know much about that.
Man, all you got to do is look at that dude's eyes, man. I mean, he's already moved on and everything. You don't. That's.
Doesn't he know getting food and know where around?
What's her? Shut up. Did you pull over? Did we hit her?
I've been following the case. I gotta look into that.
Watching shorts.
Oh, Metro.
So what happened? She unalived her kids? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. Because here's the thing, I don't feel bad for her. I wish she would have gotten help, like the mental health that she needs. But I don't think the man did it. He might have been a piece of shit husband, but she admitted to doing that to her kids.
Oh, she admitted it?
I don't feel bad for her. Pretty sure she said that she did it.
Damn.
Yeah, I think there's some controversy over that.
I don't know. I know Grace has been watching it, and
she has definitely admitted to it. I've listened to every minute of that damn trial up until, like, I haven't listened to today. I'll listen tonight while I'm at work, but she did it. That's all there is to it. Like, I'm sick at my stomach watching all these people fucking gather around a mother that strangled the life out of her 3 children, and this man coming home to find it, and then the world sitting and fucking blaming him. Is he just supposed to, like, sit and be miserable for the rest of his fucking life? The fuck?
Just gotta go look at the evidence, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the lawyer.
Like, he's a seasoned fucking criminal attorney. He knows that she did it. And he knows that what Patrick came home and found is what he came home and found. Why wouldn't he take her all the way out before he called 911? Why would he leave her ass still alive and call 911 if he did it? That's so stupid. Sorry, that angers me. This subject is crazy because America is literally spun a narrative around a fucking murderous woman, and it infuriates me.
Yeah, they do that a lot now on many cases.
Fucking, she needs to go in the wood chipper, like the men that do it. I don't give a good goddamn if she's a female. That makes it worse, actually.
Yeah,
she
because
carried those
she's
children
the mother.
in her body.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy.
So
Feel bad
first
for
off,
Lindsay
a Metro,
Jesus
you can
Christ.
get the spray, a clear coat spray paint it's reflective. I'll text it to you if you need it. But it'll work on those cameras. And secondly, I know that people have said like it was postpartum psychosis, which I'm not gonna lie, until I got pregnant, had no idea it was a fucking thing. I thought it was just postpartum depression. I didn't know about psychosis, but because of my own like mental health, I was like, there was a high chance that I could develop postpartum psychosis. So I worked with my psychiatrist, and 3 months before I gave birth, I went to the psychiatrist 3 times a week. And then I stayed seeing my psychiatrist 3 times a week for 6 months postpartum.
And see, here's the
like,
thing.
There's ways around that shit.
Yes, they kept saying she's asking for help. She's asking for help. Every fucking medication regimen that they would give to her, she would take for no more than a week and be like, I don't like the way it makes me feel. As a labor and delivery nurse, she should know. It is a fact. It takes like weeks for some of those medications to take effect. Okay, so she would refuse every regimen, and she would want to dictate what she was taking, how many milligrams. She would text her fucking psychiatrist at 10 o'clock at night. Like, who has access to text their psychiatrist at 10 o'clock at night? This was almost an everyday occurrence. She had very little medication in her blood when the incident happened. She wasn't even that fucking medicated. It's crazy. The narrative that's being spun is just out of fucking control, and I am ashamed of myself for almost thinking of it for like 0.3 seconds.
Well, she should. If she thought that she was going to harm her, children in any way, she should have checked herself into a.
Okay, and then there's that. She did get checked
know?
in. She did get checked in, and instead of staying, she wanted to leave a couple days into it because she had a birthday party for one of her children coming up in a couple of days.
What?
Yeah, so she left the hospital, went to the fucking birthday party only so she could wrap an exercise band around that baby's neck 3 weeks later.
Oh, fuck her around. Yeah, I know.
Fuck her. I don't feel fucking sorry for Lindsay Clancy.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well,
That's
I could
crazy.
be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
So very wrong. I'm sorry, sir.
No, don't be sorry. You ain't got nothing to be sorry about.
No, gosh. Like,
I mean, a lot of
it's so
people-
bad.
I
But,
was-
I mean,
people
the
don't know the
narrative
case,
that's
you know?
spun, if you're not listening to every bit of it, I can absolutely see how you would come to that conclusion.
Yeah, if you don't know the whole story.
Yeah, if
like,
you're
I didn't
not
even know
listening to
what was
every
going on.
minute of the trial, I can see how that.
Is she showing remorse at all?
Oh, she's sitting there bawling her fucking eyes out. They're having to like stop the trial and take breaks because she's like, like deep.
Is it fake? Can you
I
tell
don't think
if
it
it's
is.
fake?
I think the girl genuinely snapped and took.
Yeah.
I think she took the little boy out first, and I think she was just like. I think at one point she was a wonderful mom, and I think that once she did that one, she thought, okay, I'm fucked. And I feel like she did not want anybody else to raise the rest of her children, and that that she had to be with her children, and she was going to take the rest of them out and take herself out, and that's it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think I'm not saying she wasn't going through it. I'm not saying that at all. But I think, all of us have gone through it after having babies, I think is pretty fair to say. And,
Yeah, you have a responsibility to.
you don't get to just snap and wrap shit around your kids' necks because you're fucking tired and your baby won't quit crying. You just don't get to do that.
Like, I do agree with Tara that, like, apparently, that she did try to, like, reach out and get help, and she was, like, turned down twice by the 911 hotline. And so I do think that there was, like, a lot of people around her dropping the fucking ball because, like, the husband.
Well, she wouldn't come out. She wouldn't ever come right out and say she was going to off herself. She would just keep saying she would have thoughts of not wanting to be here.
Yeah,
So,
that's
again, you
the
can't
thing.
really-
Like, that's still ideations, and like, what's crazy is like the husband. I do feel like he has like the ability to be able to go and have her committed involuntarily. Like, I think it's very
went
odd
to,
that there
like-
were no signs.
Possessed or something. I don't know. What happened?
Oh my goodness, I got a violation for something. I don't know what it was. I don't know. He was very involved with her care, though. Like, he was on psychiatry appointment calls with her. Like, I mean, he was very involved. Very involved. It wasn't like he was just leaving her to, the narrative is so wrong. Like, it just is so wrong. He was very involved, and he was very supportive, and he was very helpful.
If he was, but that's what I'm saying. If he was that involved, though, like, you mean tell me that nothing made you uneasy? Like, I feel like she had to have shown signs at least. I don't know. Maybe not.
Like
You
her
know, but
family,
I do
the
think,
most signs that they're saying that she's showing was like she was just not as energetic, or like I mean, there wasn't really like, there were no big red flags other than, you know, like her saying she don't feel right and just stuff like that. There was no like serious change where it was like noticeable, you know?
yeah. I don't know.
Depression can make you do horrible things to yourself. But as far as like doing it to other people, that I've never heard of somebody that was depressed. Usually you want to harm yourself, not other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did hear the mother-in-law's testimony, and it is weird. But at the same time, though, like I would be a whole different person in front of my mother-in-law. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I would be perfect in front of my mother-in-law.
I just want justice served, no matter who did it. I mean, you know, and I haven't been watching it all. I just caught little glimpses of it, and so like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not a trial attorney. I'm
a nerd. I listened to I listened to the full Murdoch murder trial. That one was,
Yeah, I watched that one. That's the one that.
That's right up the street for me.
yeah, I was about to say that. I listened to the Letitia Stalk one, Ryan W. Melly. I enjoyed that one. Interested in
The
that.
YSL case is amazing. It was very entertaining, but also the Ryan Melly case, or whatever his name is, Melly. That is sad. That's a sad case. I hope he gets off.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still, the retrial hasn't happened yet, I don't think.
Yeah, it hasn't.
If it was a mistrial or something. Yeah, the Tupac trial right now, that seems like
Oh yeah, that's the one about it's like it's not just Tupac. It's also got like something to do with Marilyn Monroe and people using their likeness after they die.
something like that. I don't know. That one feels like theatrical to me. I don't know.
I think Diddy unalived Tupac too. I mean, who's involved in it?
Yeah.
Should not do that. Poor Diddy.
No, Soprano, that's next on my list. I'm going to listen to that one after this Lindsay Clancy trial is over.
Karen Reed case is crazy.
I've listened to I've listened to like the Dateline and 2020s on it, but I have not listened to the actual trial yet, and I want to do that.
Oh, did you guys see that Hayden, what's her name? Hayden Panettiere? Hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you see the boyfriend? Did you see that interview with TMZ? Like he was like laughing about abusing her and stuff. Like that's
that was an old interview.
He did it. I think he did it. That's what I think. He was there.
Well, here's the thing. Well, his brother is a preacher up here. Let me tell y'all, I got the goods, all right, because I'm from right down the road. All right, so here's the thing. The brother is a preacher out here, all right?
Wait, who are we talking about?
We're in the Bible Belt. Okay, so Hayden's boyfriend, the abusive boyfriend, his brother is a preacher. Okay, so here's what I think happened. I think Brian, that was his name, Brian. I think that he absolutely gave her too much. And I do think that he was trying to unalive himself too. So he calls his brother, the preacher, to like give his last like confession and say, I love you. Well, then the preacher brother shows up just in the nick of time, uses the Narcan on the brother because he only has one, which was found on the bed, which is not where Hayden was. And by the time paramedics and all them got there, it was too late. So he saved the brother, and they're not going to talk they're just going to say it was just, you know, bad drugs or whatever. But
That's what I think.
think
I don't
it
know
was
why
a
women
murder
go back to me like that. I don't understand. Like, why would you go take somebody like that back? You know they're going to unalive you eventually. If they're beating you and all that, it's gonna happen eventually. Like, why go back to that? I don't get it.
Because they wear you down so much.
Hey,
They make you believe that you can't live without them, period. I ought to know.
So
I've been
sad.
through it 4 times.
That's
Terry,
so sad.
I've been through it 4 times.
Terry, I got a question for you.
I had a guy hit me one time, and I dropped it, and I was like, I'm done with you.
So, let me ask you this:
Hey, update! I just saw that Hayden Panettiere's boyfriend and possibly his brother got taken into custody. So
I don't think they're.
Oh, they did?
What?
yeah, I saw some footage
No,
that
they had
they were
wellness
at
checks.
their home.
They're probably
It was
questioning
wellness
them.
check. It was
No,
it
I
was
saw
wellness
the
check.
last footage I saw. I'm in the bathroom getting ready today. Last footage I just saw today was they took them into custody. They're being questioned. They're now calling it suspicious.
Craig, were you talking
knew
to
it.
me?
Yeah. So on that case that I seen, the only thing that I've got questions about is if she was planning on trying to off herself, and you agree that she tried to off herself, right?
Yes.
Okay. If she was planning on doing that, why was her DNA only the husband's DNA on the knife? Why was her DNA not? Why was there only DNA with the husband's DNA where the children around the children and hers wasn't?
Oh, that wasn't a knife. It was bands. And hers was. Both of theirs was because he took it off of the kids.
Yeah,
Not
he
the
took it
knife.
off of the kid. It wasn't on
There wasn't
a
a
couple
knife.
of the bands, and
Wait,
I mean,
was there
I
a
don't.
knife?
I think that it was on Dawson. It was on the first one, I think. Her DNA was on one of the bands, but not all of the bands. And
But why wasn't it on the knife?
I don't know.
Why? And the other question is, why would he lie about sending an email from his home computer when those murders took place, and he was saying that he wasn't there?
I don't.
Wait, why about what email? What email? Right, tell me what you know.
Situation, and I think that I know that I've gotten mixed up on. Can you still hear me? I'm switching Bluetooth stuff.
We can.
I can't hear you. Hold on a second. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I hear
We
you.
can hear you. Also, Craig, in situations like that, the DNA does get dismissed because there's too many instances where they all had access to it. So everybody's hands can be on it. And then we don't know if her DNA wasn't on there at all. It could have just came back like inconclusive or something.
Well, the other thing was too, on her Fitbit, on her iPhone, her iPhone watch, her heart rate dropped. It went way up and then dropped way down. I don't know if y'all seen that in the case. There's just a lot of things that just don't add up. That, you know, if somebody, her admitting to doing something, you take somebody, if she took all those medicines that they said that she took, right? She's already got some sort of psychosis going on. And if she can have like an outer body experience with that, I love it. And think that, I mean, you can convince somebody that they done something like that if she's wasn't mentally there, right? I mean, that's what they said, that you can actually do that.
Yep,
You
very,
can. That is
very,
very possible.
very easily. I've been in that situation. I've seen it. Mental health, man. It you know.
It's called gaslighting.
Yep, manipulation, all that.
Well, yeah. That's a little bit more severe than gaslighting. But hang on one second.
Well, I heard, I don't know, I haven't been following the case really, but I heard that it was like premeditated. So that's why they're saying
Yeah.
She had it planned out. That's why they're saying that it wasn't a psychosis or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, because
That's just
she
what I
was.
heard.
Well,
She
now they
picked a place for him to go get food that was like 30 minutes away from their house. She Googled how long it would take to get the food. She Googled several suspicious things that are just, I don't know. The
yeah, but
whole.
that could have been him on her phone. I've seen
That
that
could have
stuff. I'm
been.
not saying that's what happened,
No,
but
because
it's
he was
happened.
gone.
Oh, he was
He
gone.
But he
did it
wasn't. So
while.
the thing
She did it
is,
while he was gone.
but the thing is, he wasn't gone when he said he was, because he sent an email from his house at the time that he says he left.
Well, hell, they can't even find him now.
Yeah, they say. I think they
Where
figured out
is
that
he?
he sent it from his phone in the parking lot of the CVS.
That's why they closed the trial yesterday, because he's nowhere to be found.
That one's
Oh, he's
figured out.
missing?
He
That
wrote
what
the
now?
email. The email was sent from the parking lot from his phone at the CVS where he had gone to pick up the
No, that's
medication.
now I saw that's what he claimed, but they said absolutely not. That came from the home computer.
I don't think so.
I could
I'll have to go back and
Grace has been watching this over and over.
but I could
I
be
just
wrong because it is loud where I work, so I could have misheard. But yeah, I'll have to go back and look on that one.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know. It's all
baby's
crazy,
feeling good.
but she has since talked to like the defense's specialist doctor, and I mean like she's recalled, and they've talked about the fact of her doing that to her children. So
Yeah. I don't know,
sad,
man. I
man.
hadn't watched enough to really. There's just some things that just don't add up with me and with him. I don't know, man. There's just some things that just don't make sense with me with him. The way he's acted during some of the things I've seen, where he run that marathon, and they asked him about his kids, and he said, well, there were good people with a lot of good people. They were toddlers. So, it's just some things that he says that just don't make much sense to me at all.
Yeah, I agree, and I know people deal with things differently though, and sometimes it seems really strange. I know people. I don't know. Maybe he's one of those guys that just have to like pretend things didn't happen to continue on with life. I don't know. I know I kind of do that, but I know it's crazy. And if
A lot of men.
cases that she did do this, which I firmly believe she did and admitted it, it's very devastating that the whole world is blaming. It's like he's having to go through it all over again. But I don't know.
Anyway, I'm still getting ready, and I just came up here to tell you that I heard that they were arrested. So you can
Yeah, I don't
Google
know
fact
much
check
about that
that.
one.
I
thought I had seen I thought I seen when I opened up Google this morning to Google something else that now her death had become like suspicious or
Suspicious
something
now,
like that.
and they went to the parents' house, which was only 15 minutes away from where she was at, and both of the
DEA had gotten
apparently
involved or
both the
something
brother
now.
and the boyfriend live with the parents.
Oh wow.
That's what weird is about the situation too. They were 15 minutes away in some type of apartment.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I heard. You can Google the information because hey, don't take my word for gospel. I wouldn't expect somebody to. I'm gonna drop, or you can disconnect me. Thanks. Good morning.
All right, Gigs. Love you. I love Gigs.
Just don't like misinformation. You want to drop me, or should I drop myself? I'll drop myself.
I don't know how to do it.
But I think the boyfriend definitely unalived Hayden, because the way he was laughing in that interview about how he used to abuse her, that's sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't really even know who that girl is, to be honest. And I looked it up, and I saw she played on Heroes, and I feel like I watched that a long time ago, but I feel like I watched it when I was in my addiction, so I don't even remember like which
She
character
was
she
in
was
the
or who she
Buster
was,
movies.
but
She was in Scream,
still
one of the Scream
sad.
movies. She had also previously, like a few months before this happened, she went in an interview and was exposing how they were trying to traffic her when she first got into the industry.
Oh,
So
I think
that
I
could
heard
be a
that.
part of it too.
And also, didn't Neutrogena fire her for like talking about her experience with postpartum? How didn't she like give her kids? Okay, see, this is another example. She was worried about her kids and her mental health, so she gave her children to the father because she was afraid she might hurt him. And everybody gave her so much shit for it, but she was just doing the right thing because she was concerned
Yeah.
because she
She
wasn't
did have
good
postpartum.
mentally.
Yeah.
And she lost a 10-year Neutrogena deal over that. She
Well,
had been partnered with Neutrogena for 10 years and they fired her for speaking out about postpartum.
well, I'm not one for conspiracies, but I did watch a thing where she was in an interview just weeks before last, talking about
Yep.
people that people know that is a very high person that people knows that was laying on a bed, and a woman that is very well known took her on
I
this
know.
boat and made her go in a room and do
Yep.
sexual stuff with this dude, and then all of a
Exactly.
sudden, boom, she's gone.
And it
So,
happens. It's been happening a lot with people trying to expose them.
and then they just
So.
disappear, they die, or some shit, and people can't
Yeah.
explain why.
Yep. Just like Prince and Michael Jackson, and I mean, Michael Jackson said they're coming. They're gonna unalive me.
Yep.
You know.
James?
So it's just crazy to me. But it's all crazy.
Just a quick reminder, I was threatened by a guy that collects deceased children's dollies, specifically girls' dollies. So protect the giggles at all costs. Thank you. I'm a national treasure.
Write it down for giggles.
You definitely are. We love you guys.
Collects deceased kids' dolls.
Thanks, James.
Oh my lord. Hey, speaking of James, I see him on Facebook every now and then. You ever hear from him?
Oh, our old James? No, I
Yeah.
don't.
I need to check on him.
So that nurse and James down below, that's who I was saying hi to. He's from Book Talk side.
Yeah. Well, shit. I think I'm gonna have to go over here and cuddle with my little boy. I don't think he's feeling real good. He's whiny today.
My oldest has his first school dance coming up Friday. He's been homeschooled at church for the past 3 years, and it's his first year back in public school. And he's found himself a girlfriend, and he's starting football, and he's so excited for his sorry, I just dropped stuff out of the cabinet. He's so excited for his first dance coming up, and I cannot believe it. I can't believe I'm gonna have a 13-year-old. Oh my god,
It's crazy, ain't it?
it's crazy. It's out of control. He needs to knock it off. He needs to
Lincoln,
knock it off.
they're like you're staring up at them. You know. Like one day, that's why my son walked in, and I was like looking up at him, and I'm like, when did you get so tall?
No, because tell me why I was scrolling my FYP this morning and seen one of the teen moms, the 16 and pregnant children on my FYP, and I felt so old.
Man, my 16-year-old tickles the far out of me because he, every time, I mean, it don't matter if I see him 4 days out of a week, all 4 of them days he'll come up to me and see how tall. He wants to be taller than me so that he can't stand it.
Craig, can you read your text message I just sent you real quick?
Yeah.
And it goes quiet.
I know, right? Sorry. It's a little important.
Thanks, Augie.
Sorry.
Lord,
Ain't that crazy?
that is crazy.
I was wondering why things were so different this time. Like I told you, everything was like different this round, and it didn't make any sense to me. Now it does.
Yeah, crazy. Well, people, they're going to get tired of that shit, man. I mean, people keep using the legal systems for stupid shit. Eventually, people's going to get in trouble.
Yeah, they're gonna make laws for that shit. People aren't gonna be able to do that anymore. It's ridiculous.
18 months.
That's what they look like when they're calling these people. Well, I got something on there to report.
I know these cops out here are tired of TikTok. They hate to see a TikTok call coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
What's her name? Oh, that's not important.
I couldn't imagine going to court over some TikTok beef.
They call me East Side.
Eventually the police and the courts are going to stop taking their reports and their calls from the same people that do it over and over again. And
exactly.
If something happens that is real and is needed, it's basically what crying wolf.
Yep.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's also stupid to keep on doing this and harassing someone that has been very open about having an open investigation for 18 months.
They're also taking away services that are needed for real issues.
For real victims, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me.
Well, it's just like them calling CPS on Augie. Like, there's real victims out there. That shit pisses me off. Like, don't do that. Like, those people, and this is the thing, they should not make it, like, it should be mandatory they have to give you their name. That's it. Like,
well, I think I think it's going to get to that point. But the thing is, you're not, here's the thing, you might think that you're anonymous, but if you abuse these systems over and over, or if there is a person that is the victim of these systems, like, being utilized against them or weaponized against them, you're not anonymous. You're not. You can change your number. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. You can even fucking try a voice changer. It don't matter. They're gonna find you.
You can say you're Jessica Spencer all you want.
With the Florida Police Department.
Exactly. You can pretend to be John Patrick or Stanley Milgram. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah. What's your name? They call me East Side.
My God, that was embarrassing.
They call me Gang Gang.
They call me Yeast Nasty. Yeast. What an idiot, man. She is special. She is special, kind of stupid.
Yeah, it is crazy. I'll have to text you.
What was really crazy about that?
Yeah, text me. Let me know.
What was really crazy about that is when that recording come out and they played it, she tried to act like it wasn't her on the recording.
She should have said that's AI.
That's AI.
Her voice is so distinct too. Like
I know.
Like God gave her the perfect fucking Ellen. It's AI, you know, but she said no. She was like, that's not me. And then she had to change it to, I never said I was the police.
Pretty sure that's illegal, East.
Yeah, thank God you didn't do that one. Yeah, but also, like, how delusional do you have to be? Like, I've done some crazy things in my life, but never once have I pretended to be a cop or a federal agent. I have lied.
right, me either.
I was in the process of becoming a private investigator, because that's technically not true. But I normally, any interaction I have with the police, if I'm just being nosy, I'll say, look, I'm just being nosy. Or if I need to be professional, I'll put on my little student badge. But that's it. Like, I don't be lying to people about being the police. Also, they think that I went to law school on TikTok. I have never went to law school. I'm not a lawyer. Don't want to be either.
This app is crazy. It's out of control.
I'll message you my new number. I got a new number.
Yeah. I still have the same number. Can you believe that? All this crazy shit, and I still have never changed my number. Soprano, don't you diss me.
I changed mine a lot to keep it interesting.
Well, it's when you got cum dumpsters don't usually change their way of being.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm gonna make the police.
It's hard to be. It's hard to be a cum dumpster if. It's hard to be a cum dumpster if you're not giving people your number.
Listen, I'm about to have Craig arrested so he could be a cum dumpster behind bars. Look, can we just take the time?
No, I do this to my hands. I'm always moving.
Let's just take the time to reflect. This time last year, around this time last year, Craig actually kept me out of jail. I was really going to get arrested, and Craig, of all fucking people, kept me out of jail. He said, "Listen, you know that she's not right in the head. She's got that bipolar shit."
He's like, you got 15 days, and I'm pulling up.
No, I didn't say 15 days. I said, "Bitch, I'm on my way right now," and I hung up. You could ask Craig. And then Craig actually did save my ass. He said, "Augie, you need to text her right now and say you're not going to drive through her fucking house." I said, "No." He said, "Do it." I said, "Fine." That was the main thing that kept me out of jail that night. I was mad, y'all. I was fucking furious. And then the cops show up, and I was like, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to get in front of a judge, and then maybe we can have some progress, right? I was going to give up that night. And then Craig talked to the cop, and I was smoking a cigarette because I just knew I was going to jail because I was mean to him too. I was fucking mad. And then Craig talks to him, and then he was like, "Yeah, you know that she ain't right. She's got that bipolar shit." And then he was like, "But she admitted that she absolutely threatened her." And Craig said, "No, allegedly. You don't know. She's crazy." I mean, we should get that body cam footage because I bet you it was funny as fuck.
She's just a cum dumpster with lips, man. I mean, come on.
And middle problems. And oh my God, and I'll never forget, the cop said, "Did you know that woman was disabled?" I said, "She don't talk like it." And then Craig said, "Now wait a minute, we got to talk about this because there's videos that we've heard of. Okay, we don't have them, but we have heard that she uses both legs just fine to twiddle her twat in the shower." I said, "Craig," and then that cop, he like turned red and he started laughing. He said, "Look, she was on a cane tonight." And Craig said, "Well, how are we supposed to know that she's disabled?" I said, "Yeah." And he was like, I don't want to talk about none of this no more, y'all."
Yeah. He was like, "Okay, we can go."
He was like, "This is fucking crazy. This is so crazy." And then like he was telling me like all the stuff I was accused of, and Craig said, "No, they've been doing that to her." And he said, "Have they?" And Craig said, "You should look in your little system now." And he did. He pulled it up, and he was able to go back a whole fucking year.
Hey,
saved my ass. I'll never forget Craig, of all fucking people. Craig Stevens saved me from going to jail.
Yeah, I know. Me being the monster and all that I am, it's hard to.
I know.
It's.
I mean, you did kind of throw me under the bus a little bit. And then, yeah, he did, because Craig was like, I'm not going to lie, Augie. I'm not lying to him. I can't lie. And I was like, I don't want you to lie. He said she did lose her shit on the phone, okay? But look, they were antagonizing the fuck out of her. Craig really thought I wanted him to fucking lie to the police. They said, you don't have to lie. Don't do this, because now the cop is side-eyeing me like, why is this man saying he can't lie like he's scared?
That's the thing. I mean, I'm not going to lie to them.
I didn't either.
That's the same thing on this app. There's no need to lie. There's all kinds of proof to show the damn proof, the truth. You don't need to sit and lie. You're going to get caught in it, I promise. That's why all these people keep getting caught and shit all the time.
It is kind of crazy that, like, Craig has been there, like, in, like, very important moments. Like, we were talking to the police that one day on the phone, and you were like, if y'all don't do something, this girl's going to hurt herself, or they're going to take her kid from her. And then CPS comes in. And so it's me and Craig and the police and Ease and the fucking CPS all on the phone together trying to figure what the fuck's going on. That was a whole different incident. This was all last year. Can you believe it's been a whole fucking year?
You know, I overheard East lying. You know, she always, when her lips are moving, she's lying. But you remember when Sassy got in that wreck?
Yeah.
She acted like I didn't care and I didn't call her anything. I was on the phone with Sassy and East the entire time until she got to the hospital. So East, you're a fucking liar. All you do is lie.
She told her the same thing about me.
Lose my mind.
She told her the same thing about me. Said that I didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
I checked on. That's the thing. That's crazy.
Like, I've never seen somebody lie, and it's Sassy to go along with it, knowing that I was on the phone crying, worried about her. Like, are you serious?
Okay, just because somebody didn't ask Sassy or East directly about how Sassy was after her car wreck does not mean that people didn't care.
Yeah.
My thing was
that East wasn't on the phone with Craig bashing Sassy, saying it was her fault. She was, TikToking and driving. I can't believe it.
I reached out to her.
I did.
And we had a wonderful
Everybody
conversation
did.
and found out we were related. Yeah.
I did not. I did not.
Well,
You know what?
I didn't buy her
today.
a new pair of shorts, so I'm a piece of shit because I didn't buy her a new pair of shorts.
Why do you need to buy
That's,
her
you know,
because
because they had to cut her shorts off, her favorite shorts. And she was like, because I didn't buy her a new pair of shorts, I'm a piece of shit.
Jay, when I doxed you last year, I noticed that you and Sassy had the same last name, and I said, Sassy, are you related to Lady J? She said, absolutely not. I said, what about her husband? Absolutely not. Okay, now y'all are related?
you are
Trust
related.
me, we related. I don't claim that side of the family though. My husband doesn't either. He disowned them all.
So you are related with Sassy?
I'm gonna tell you right now, where she lives, my husband's family migrated to California from there. So his dad's family does live there still. He still has family down there. They do not associate with each other.
So with her,
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling my husband and her are probably distant cousins.
so can you not get people together and you all go to Sassy's and shake the fuck out of her?
No,
Try
she's
to
not.
fix something into her
But the
brain.
thing is, Sassy loves the drama. She told me she loves the fucking drama. She loves
She's
getting
already
fucking
been
East
shaking
riled
too
up.
hard. That's her problem. Oh, she used to talk so much shit about East to me. Like, it was bad. Like, the fact that it just blows me away. I'm like, girl, all you did was talk shit about East. How she's dangerous, and was gonna send people to GOP's house when GOP was calling her out. She was gonna send her gang member friends over there, and she's dangerous. And I don't want to be. She's like, I don't want to be associated with her because she's a gang member and she's dangerous.
Wait,
So
sending somebody to GOP's house. That's funny.
Yeah.
I had messages from Sassy about East. I even brought it up in that last conversation I had with Sassy. I said, you've talked shit about East. And, I didn't even see it. And, what, baby? She admitted to it. She was like, yeah, I know I have. And I'm like, well, then, who are you to sit and run your mouth, man? I mean, she's like, but that's a long time ago. We've become close. No,
They still do it to each. They still are doing it. Those two aren't friends to anybody. Okay. If I've learned anything, Sassy will never be a friend to anybody.
Okay.
I think she's a bigger piece of shit than East.
Wait,
I'm telling you.
Craig, you remember back when Sassy texted me, said that East told her about me and Austin, and then Sassy was like, "Please don't tell her, please don't tell her." And so I didn't say shit, but then Austin and I think you said something to East about it, and y'all were like, "Leave Sassy alone." And then she freaked out and she was like, "She's a gang member. Like now my kids are in danger." And I said, "Chill." And then I texted East and I said, "Stop fucking threatening her." And then I was mad as fuck at Austin and Craig for snitching on Sassy because I didn't know Sassy like that. And she came to me in confidence and she was obviously terrified. And I was like, "You're fine. She's not." And then, so then the other day, they said that never happened. I still have those fucking text messages.
Yeah. Nothing ever happens that they did, right? It's hilarious. So hilarious. The lies that come out of their mouth is laughable. It's like it's a shit show.
It is crazy. I mean,
And they just make it up out of thin air. Just make shit up that never happened or was never said. Like, and I cannot believe that little Miss Sassy was sending her boobies to people.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
What a little bad little girl.
Oh, I've got messages that would blow your mind from her.
It is crazy because, so let me be very clear. Craig did not send any photo of Sassy at all, but he did send the text messages around it. And he told her no, 3 different times.
More than that, I told her.
Hold on, did Sassy show us her boulder over the shoulder holders? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Did she do the backward photo with her boob flopped over her shoulder, the over the shoulder boulder holders? You know what I'm talking about?
I sent her a message and I said, don't send it.
Yeah,
and I said, because I just don't do it. I don't feel right with it.
And the first time he deleted
she's like,
it,
no,
he said,
I'm okay with it.
He said, "I didn't even look, I deleted it." And then she was like, "Oh shit," and she sent it again.
Yeah, she sent one, and I said, "Hey, I just deleted it because I just wanted her, if she was embarrassed or whatever." I told her, I said, "Listen, I didn't look, I just deleted it." And she was like, "Oh, well, and then just send it again."
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy.
That's like trying to figure out which is
Sassy.
ghost nipples. I'm wrong. I can't do it.
The hypocrisy on this app, Sassy. You're sending your pictures around and you talk about other people. Girl, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gross because everybody in the world has seen my cooter now on TikTok. So we out here doing
I pray to God nobody sees my titty pitty.
Yep.
My shit looks like a grandfather clock. That's all I gotta say about that.
I wouldn't mind if they just let me choose the ones that I would like to have out there.
It tickles me too, though.
Doggy style, it's like one of those,
they think
one of those ball things, that clank together. That's what it looks like, doggy style. Boing, boing.
Everybody on here thinks they've got
Slap it.
pictures of my balls. Listen, people that think that you've got pictures of my balls, do a Google search. They're not my balls. I promise you.
I blame Gio.
Do an image search. I've never sent anybody my junk on this app.
Why the fuck would anybody brag about having ball shots? I mean, that would be an insult having a nut shot. But having a dang-a-lang in your phone, that's understandable. But having a set of nuts, just a set of nuts in your phone, like
This is not how
bragging rights.
This is not how this went down. We were live, okay, and Craig kept complaining about how low his thing is dangling, and we were confused. Okay, so then Craig texted GOP, and then I got a text message, and I'm not gonna lie, I did send it to Sammy on Snapchat, so she's probably looking at me different. But there's no proof of that.
The thing is East even knew it, that they were fake, just messing with GOP. And I think East had like 2 different pictures in her phone. So she knew it. I was just messing with GOP. And I was fan of the GOP. GOP's like, my God, look at this ball. Not even my balls. Weirdo. I do have to balls. But they're my
I can proudly say my account has been banned one time due to August Cooter picture. Just once. But I was able to get that bitch back. I said it was a tea tree bottle, and they believed it.
Y'all were the worst. Listen, Angel went. We were.
But you reported the shit out of it?
I didn't report it. I wouldn't even watch. I was like, I can't.
Somebody did. Somebody reported the fuck out of it, but I got my account back though.
Well, I'm proud of you for getting it back. Listen, Angel goes this was like 2 months ago. We're all in her live, and we're wanting to go down memory lane. And I said, Angel, let's not do this month. Let's choose another one. She was like, no, I think this was a good month. I said, no, I don't think it was. The very first live she chooses, there goes my cooter, right there. And I was like, oh my God. She was like, I'm so sorry. I said, I knew it was going to happen. It's fine. So Angel is the one and only that has had it on TikTok this year.
This is true. I can vouch for Angel.
And it was an accident. It was crazy. Soprano, I don't know how.
Here, Soprano, here.
No. Craig, I'm going to punch you. That's Brittany Cheyenne. Stop it.
I'm kidding. I'm just playing.
Just like all them times we accidentally showed John's dangalanga. I mean, he showed his dangalanga anyways, and then other people repurposed it.
Dude, yeah. And then at one
same
point,
concept. It's the same concept.
At one point, y'all had his Peter and my hoo-ha together in the same photo. He was right above me, and it was getting passed around together, and I was like, John, this is weird.
I'll never forget.
The package deal at the end.
And I'll never forget when
that's like having a family portrait. It's like having your brother and sister in the same picture. It's just
right? It's weird. But
I'll
also,
never
it's like the man that's responsible.
I'll never forget. Brittany Ann still denies it to this day. But when that girl, who was it? The girl that said that she had a picture of my talent. They had set her up to come over to try to set me up, and she sent me these nude pictures, one of the pictures. So I took one off of Google and I sent it.
Oh my God!
And no more than I sent it, Brittany Ann makes a post. Says, Craig, are you sending your stuff to people on the app? And I thought, oh, this bitch, she's got. So I messaged the old girl, and I'm like, did you send Brittany Ann that picture? I still had these texts. And I said, did you see it? And she's like, no, why? I said, she just made a post talking about it. And she was like, she calls me. And the first thing she does is says, got you, bitch. And I said, hey, dumbass, I'm going to send you something else. And I send her the Google pic. And I said, no, I got you, dumbass. And she said, well played. Well, Brittany Ann took her shit down and swore up and down she never made a post about it. God, dumb as shit.
Do you remember me and that same girl ended up having to talk that night? Me, you, and Austin, we were in Discord, and I was reading those text messages because I didn't believe you. And then that girl calls Austin and threatened him, and I lost my shit on her that night.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoops, I think, was involved on that too, wasn't she?
Yeah, thank God, because I would have been strangled that girl that night. God, she had me so.
Where's Snoop's been? I haven't seen her at all.
She liked to post her not long ago. I don't know. I hadn't heard from her either. I think I'm gonna have to go in here and get little man lay down with him. I don't think he's feeling too hot. He's not usually whiny at all. He's not.
A fever at all?
No, I felt him a little while ago. No, what's going on?
Sleepy. He might just need a nap, probably.
Yeah. He's feeling too good or something.
Daddy.
What, baby?
Daddy.
Aw.
You're a sweet boy.
I miss them when they're that age. So cute.
What? Oh no. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here and go in here and cuddle him.
Alright, well hopefully he feels better.
I will. I'm gonna get him. See if we can get him to take a nap. So.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.